Friends like Dan, who needs an enemy? No wonder this guy has been spending so much time and energy in making sure that Dan does not listen to anybody that is giving him good advice. He has even offered to follow him to any length to make sure that he does not do what his kindred people or his kinsmen wants him to do. And I've been wondering, could this be that this guy has a wrong notion about family, or could it be as a result of his experience with the mother? And in one of my videos I also said something that it's possible that this guy is, Courage business associates, or probably they do the same business, and he's doing everything possible to make sure that Courage falls out of business and he will take over. That was my assumption, but this episode clearly made the whole intention of Dan towards AGK known to everybody. I felt like, had it been that, Andy recorded their conversation, it would have made a lot of sense. But that aside, guys, hello besties, you're welcome to today's episode. Now, guys, if you've been following me for some time now, you understand that I've been asking this question: what is the true intention of Dan in Courage's life? Why is it that he's also always giving him advice that are not going to be beneficial to him? Why is it that after giving him advice and, if anything happens, that he should be in support, or rather come to Courage rescue, he's never available? Remember the case of, the warehouse that got burnt. He was nowhere to be found. When the villagers or village youths were dealing with Courage, he was nowhere to be found. In every matter that concerns Courage, you will hardly see Dan available. But when it has to do with advice that will make him do the wrong thing, Dan is always available there. So guys, in this particular episode, it was obviously clear that the reason why this guy is doing this is because he finds Courage to be a rival. He feels that Courage is someone who is doing better than him in business, and if he doesn't do anything fast, that Courage is basically going to overshadow them and all that. And it's the way that somebody you don't like somebody and you're claiming that you love him, you're claiming that you have his best interest at heart. This is just me saying a little prayer to you listening to me. May God remove every friend, every enemy in form of friend, every disguised enemy in form of friend in our life. Because hey, how could you even imagine of doing such a thing to another person? It could have even been better that you're indifferent, like you have no contribution to it, you're not even giving him advice that will benefit him, you're not advising him at all, so that there is possibility that he might listen to those that are giving him good advice. But then you keep on doing everything, putting in your strength, your energy, your time to make sure that this guy goes against his kinsmen, and that thing that has been, or that thing that they said is going to happen to him, you're doing everything possible to make sure that it happens, or it happens to him. I don't even know if at this point if he's working together with the wife, because what kind of advice was the wife Choma giving to Muna? That they should just let everything go, they should allow Courage to continue with his business. No wonder now I know the reason why he's treating her the way he's treating her. How can a woman who get married, or who got married to a man, decide to cut ties with her family just because you're married? Like, family is everything. And if Dan decides that he's no longer going to get married to Choma today, trust me, he might take a walk. Well, his family will never say we are no longer interested in having you as our child. Whether they say it or not, there is this blood bond that is already there, and it will always be there. So I don't know if they are working together at this point, because I don't know why the woman will be married and you cut ties with your family, your mother doesn't visit, there is no relationship between you and your parents, just because you are now living the life of another person. Just because he went through a lot in the hands of the mother, he wants everybody around him to, not to like women. He's a very red flag to get married to such a person. Because if he feels that every woman is, the same as the mother, he will start treating you the same way, and which is obviously the way he's treating Choma. So guys, what do you have to say about this episode? Are you as shocked as I am, or you knew from the beginning that this is the kind of person, or this happens to be Dan's plan towards AGK. As always, guys, I expect to see your analysis in the comment section. Become part of this family, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.